And action. I shouldn't have did that. Hello, Incredible One. Darnyelle Jervey here, excited to welcome you to Incredible Factor TV. If you ask me, this is the place you must be to learn proven strategies to make your life and business an incredible one. Each week here at Incredible Factor TV, I get tickled purple to answer the questions from those of you who are reporting to us from the Incredible Factor community. And this week, I have the pleasure of answering Ron's question. You know, I'm really excited about all the men who are now submitting questions, so keep it up, men. All right, here we go. Hi, Darnyelle. I think I've always known that I was supposed to be an entrepreneur. Now that I'm starting to realize my dream of having my own business, I'm realizing that the people I hang around with don't get me. They are content working for someone else. How should I handle the fact that the people in my life aren't entrepreneurially minded? Okay. So first and foremost, Ron, thank you so much for submitting this question. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I think a lot of us find this happening when we make the shift, but it's okay. So let me just first say that you want to make sure that you have a well-rounded group of friends, okay? Because here's the thing, most non-entrepreneurs, they don't get us, but we need non-entrepreneurs in our life so that we have balance, so that we're not, or we don't become one-sided. So it's perfectly okay. What you may find is that you want to add more friends to your circle. You might want to seek out some people who are like-minded, who are entrepreneurs just like you. I am of the belief that when like-minded people get together, their results are accelerated and magnified, okay? So I know you can get excited about what can happen in your new business when you start hanging around with people who are just like you. So the way that you do that is you can do this by starting to network, by going to live events, business training events, by joining a mastermind. All of those places are going to have people who are just like you, super excited about their mission to change the world and ready to do the work that needs to be done. But I don't want you to, give up on your current friends, because you're going to need them, like I said earlier, for the balance and the downtime. But some of my best ideas come from my friends who aren't entrepreneurs. They're on the outside looking in, and their view is so fresh, and they want to understand it. So they are able to help us to make what we do so much simpler than if we're only spending time with people who are just like us. So kind of keep that in mind as you go throughout this process. But you are okay. You're perfectly normal. Just get a little balance, get another set of friends to help you. And when you're around your current friends who don't get it, that like sitting behind someone else's desk, talk about the fun things that you have in common. Don't share about your work so that you don't get frustrated. Because if you spend time frustrated, you can't spend time making things happen. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your 2 cents? How have you dealt with your non-entrepreneurial friends who are not understanding why you work so long, why you're always frustrated and tired, or whatever the case might be in your own story of entrepreneurship? How do you deal with that? What advice can you offer to Ron to help him as he begins to make the shift and invite more friends into his circle? Remember, after the show, it's the after party. So you want to make sure you join us there to not only share your 2 cents, but to get some more insight on what I couldn't share with you in this week's episode. And if you enjoy this episode, do us a favor and subscribe. You can do it right here by hitting the subscribe button. Then use social media to share with your friends, fans, and followers. And if you want to make sure that you keep your hands on the pulse of mindset and marketing that's going to help you to build a life and business that brings you joy, holla at your girl every single week here at Incredible Factor TV. This has been Darnyelle Jervey from Incredible Factor TV saying be better, be stronger, and more than anything, be incredible. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Take care.